Welcome to Mother Daughter Projects. I'm Steph. Today we're going to wash my 8x10 feet washable, ruggable, and share some drying tips. I've had this rug for 5 years and this has been the third time I'm washing it. It washes well, but it's quite an event to wash this large of a rug. First, move everything off the rug. If you're like me, you'll find that it's really dusty where the sofa sat on it. Make sure you vacuum it a few times so that all that gunk doesn't get stuck in your washing machine. Ruggable is the original washable rug and it comes in 2 parts. The top is the rug and the bottom is the rug pad. It easily pulls off the pad for washing. Next, we wanted to clean the bottom of the pad as it's been collecting dirt and dust over the past year. We first tried a Swiffer, which did not work well. Then we found it best for me to vacuum it, then Mom followed up with a lint roller to get everything remaining. Then we rolled up the pad to keep the dog off it. I'm using my regular washing machine and I put the rug in with the pattern on the outside. Ruggable says to use a mild, non-bleaching detergent and not to use fabric softener. I'm using 2 of these detergent sheets. To normalize pet odors, use 1/2 cup of white vinegar. I figured it couldn't hurt, so I put it in the liquid detergent dispenser. Use cold water on your machine's delicate cycle. I turned it on and let it wash. Once I was finished, I put the laundry basket on the floor to pull the rug into. Since the rug is pretty wet, this will protect the floor. Once I got it out of the washer, I put it in the dryer with the pattern on the outside. I set the dryer to low heat. For large rug covers, they say you may need a second dryer cycle, which after I took mine out, I realized I needed it, so I put it back in. But I made sure to clean out the lint trap, then I ran the dryer. After the second cycle, it was still damp, but I didn't want to dry it too many times as it can shrink and not fit back on the pad. We found it best to roll up the pad, only having a little bit exposed at a time so you're not dealing with it sticking on other areas as you're trying to line up the edges. Then we rolled up the rug itself and attached a little bit at a time, and this worked really efficiently. With the large rug, it can be a challenge to get it straight without ripples, so go slow and work on small sections at a time. There should be a tiny overlap of the rug over the pad on the edges. This has lessened over time the more we wash it, as it does shrink a little bit each time. And here's the rug after it's been washed. It looks really good. But it's still damp, so we're going to leave it overnight to dry before we put anything back on it. You can see we took care not to step on it while it was drying. And yes, this is inconvenient, so you'll need to plan accordingly when you wash your rug.
Made it.
The next day, it was fully dry. We started by getting it back into place and moving the sofa back where it belongs. Over the last 5 years, I've had 10 different greyhounds in my house, so this rug has had a lot of use. Yes, it's been peed on, pooped on, and thrown up on. I am able to spot clean those issues, and I just try to wash the rug in the washing machine once a year. I've been really happy with the rug, and now that I know the best way to wash it, it's not that big a deal. The only issue I've had is the corners tend to curl up. A couple years ago, I got these sticky corners from Amazon that I'm placing after washing the rug. I do believe Ruggables that are sold now have reinforcement in the corners to prevent them from curling. This is the look at the rug with everything back in place today. And here's a look back 5 years ago when I first installed it. You may notice 2 differences. 1 is the sofa and 2 is the dog. The sofa I now have is a fully washable sofa by Home Reserve that's designed with kids and dogs in mind. If you want to see more about that sofa, I'll put a link in the description to a playlist. And the dog is my first Greyhound Mac, RIP. She was the best, and my new Greyhound is Tosh, and she's also the best. Thanks for joining. If you want to see more projects from us, be sure to visit us at motherdaughterprojects.com. If you want a short version of how to wash a rug, click on this short right here and you can watch it.